What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the 5-minute summary of what I'm doing in this game. So the episode starts meeting up with a hero and his interesting friend, and then we end up in the sewers underneath the city because we can't directly get to our enemy. So me and the hero enter the area and clear the main floor and the surrounding areas pretty easily, until I end up getting to a section where I bit off a little bit more than I can chew when I'm on the verge of death. I have no more pots, and I think, yeah, I can roast this porcupine. Oh boy, was I wrong. Which, of course, if you play the game, you're watching the video, you probably do, reset a lot of progress I made. Great, so I did it all again and made sure to find every nook and cranny before moving on to the next place. Then I enter another area where Medusa pops out to give us the business, and the business she gave me. However, I go back to avenge myself immediately, and I find out that this was a mini-boss and an associate of Lady Zhen. You trying to say she's a snake or something? I mean, I get that she leaves you on Shao to marry Sao P, but come on, man, he lost. Then after that, we enter a house where I mop the floor with everyone in it. Like, I was enjoying myself. It was getting easy. I was feeling really good. And then I get to the outside portion. Oh, let me tell you, the audacity of this section, man, I was livid. So I go back into the house to explore the area a little more, you know, kick down some ladders, you know, making sure everything is found and everything like that. Don't leave a stone unturned, all that good stuff. When I get a message on the top of my screen where my heart sinks, I'm being invaded. And the name that pops up is not a generic NPC name, that looks like a actual player. Okay, alright. So I brace myself, I get ready with my two heroes here, and I try my normal tactic of waiting for the invasion people to come after me so I can, you know, have the advantage. That bastard wasn't moving. So the problem wasn't that there was an invader, nor that I was like not up to the challenge. I thought I could take him pretty easily. The problem was that the outside area had multiple powerful enemies on top of trying to fight an online player. There were big boys there, T-Rexes, you had the evil mermaids, you know. It had a litter of these powerful people, and he was just waiting in the midst of it and I guess not drawing their attention. So I scout the area and start looking for him. I jump on the roof, clear out the enemies, and I spot him. And I try to get as much advantage as I can. I hit him a couple times with my bow, and then I just charge right on him. He doesn't seem very aggressive. He's very evasive and does not really engage at all until I accidentally slice the big boy that he ends up hiding behind. When he does engage, I start mopping him, and he dodges away and tries to get big boy to divert my attention. So this was his strategy to get this person, the big guy, to basically soak up the damage or, you know, do damage to me so he can come in and kill me. I keep getting the better of him every time he comes in, but the damn big boy keeps impeding me from getting to him because I almost had him. You saw, I almost had this fucker, but the fucking big ass swing kept me from getting to him. And then I dodge away, I'm trying to heal, and then a fucking T-Rex tiger comes out of nowhere. And I got an online player, T-Rex tiger, and a big boy to fight all at once. Apparently they don't even see this guy. He's just one of them. I try to turn my attention to just the online player. My heroes are going down, and I end up getting mopped by the tiger and big boy. Let me tell you, I was livid. I was so pissed off. I lost all my progress up to that point. I get resetted back to where I was. I go back, I take out big boy, I take out the tiger, I take out his other buddy, but then the frustration was really getting to me as the mermaids end up knocking me out, and it just goes downhill from there. I spawn back in to die from the freaking foot soldiers that are around me. My frustration was just, it was getting the best. I haven't even gotten to the boss yet, and I already had this many problems. Jesus. Anyways, I come back later with the vengeance and clear out the entire area in one sweep. This was after taking a break, letting my hands recover from being sweaty. This part was difficult. Very, very frustrating. I then head into the boss area where Darth Sidious is not happy to see us and hits us with the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So my first try with the Emperor, I held my own for a bit, but only for so long. And then my next 3 tries against him were even shorter. But hey, the good part about this one, it only took me 5 times in total to get past the old Emperor, and my frustrations for this part finally dissipated. This part ends with an awesome cutscene of fighting with a demon showing up, foreshadowing who the next boss is. Ah, fuck.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
And that's pretty much it. The most frustrating part, hands down so far. It was a wild ride, but hey, you know what they say, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. And my reward for this victory is fighting a harder boss in the next part. Appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Later, guys.